There's nothing like making something at home, and the one person that's really good at it is Matanna Katz, our art director. Matanna, good morning.
Good morning.
What are we making today?
So this is a really simple, easy, and beautiful DIY, as you can see it today. And I think you'll actually be amazed at how easy it literally is. Literally.
What is it?
So what it is pipe fittings sprayed with copper spray paint and turned into miniature pot plants.
I see them.
And it's really, the process is so simple. You get your different fittings, different shapes and sizes, as you can see over here and here. We spray painted copper, let it dry. Then just take some cardboard, as you can see here, measure out the different shapes and circles, and then put it at the bottoms so that it can hold the soil. And you actually put in, choose a variety of succulents and pot plant, of little herbs, and put it in. It's that easy.
You know, initially I looked at it and I wasn't sure. These are actual plumbing.
They're plumbing parts.
So plumbing parts, and you fill it with soil, and you can fill it with little plants.
These little succulents, herbs, whatever you want. And it goes so beautifully in your home, especially if you've got a coffee table and you can arrange a few different kind of clusters of different shapes and sizes together. You can play with different types of plants that you put in it. And then for display-wise as well, think about spaces in your home that needs a little decor feature. Something small and simple that's going to just help lift the room a little bit. So
I'm thinking of my kitchen specifically, and I mean, what do you have here?
So kitchen's a great idea. I mean, especially if you have herbs and stuff, you know, that works so well. So for a simple way to kind of display it on your wall is just get a plank of wood, paint it in a nice dark charcoal or black, and stick the fittings along the plank of wood, and fill them with the different selection of plants that you'd like. And then it goes on the wall. It's simple, really it's easy, and it looks really beautiful, especially when it comes together in your kitchen.
I mean, look what you've done here. This is just ordinary rope that I guess you've threaded through.
Yeah, you can get a variety of really amazing twines and ropes from any hardware store. So you can really play with colors and textures, and then it's literally about threading it through the empty fitting, as you can see over here, and then tying it up at the top. And you can play with the length depending on where you're hanging it. You can play with the texture of the rope, and it really comes together nicely, especially when you can fill both ends with the plant. I quite like that it's a very similar looking plant. I feel like it fits really well, and I mean it's great because it can be outside. Make sure you're not in a very windy area, because as I think this little guy would not last. But otherwise, lovely for your kitchen, even in your dining room, your living room. It's a wonderful little decor feature.
I like how you've chosen a plant also that hangs down, because this is the effect, you know, instead of leaving it in there, it kind of hangs out. This is beautiful. So what do you call your invention?
So they're copper pot plants. DIY copper pot plants.
DIY copper pot plants. Well, you can create this at home and make your kitchen look beautiful. I'm definitely going to try this one.
Yeah, you have to. Go send me photos, hey? I want to see.
How long does it take to dry?
No, not long. It took like 10 minutes, honestly.
See, my type of thing.
Easiest
it's quick,
DIY.
it's easy. I love this. Matanna, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much.
Showing us literally how to decorate our home with copper pipes. They're plumbing, and it dries in 10 minutes. Well, really, really easy. Well, this is a feel-good breakfast show. This makes me feel really good. To continue that conversation, you're welcome to go online and see what we've done. Facebook, SABC3, that's Expresso, and also on Twitter, @Expresso Show.